Hello, Leo. It's OMG and this is your Someone's Reaching Out tarot card reading. So, we are going to use the Zodiac Oracle. Links in the description, for all the decks that I use, including this one, if you're interested. And then we are going to do a tarot spread with the Wild Unknown. Again, that deck is in the description. Pretty deck. Pretty deck. I just started using it. If you guys are old subscribers, you know which decks I've been using and which ones are new. Alright, so let us have a look at your reading. Someone's reaching out, and I want to know who. What are you reaching out about? First, we're going to figure out who. What energy are they bringing to this reach out? Okay, and then we are going to do the tarot spread and figure out what the logistics are, what the details are. So, what scenarios could this be? Alright, here we go. Boom, your first card, Pluto. Ooh, I wonder if because it came up reverse, if it's a dark-sided Plutonian energy. Pluto is associated with Scorpio, so we could have somebody who, this rules the afterlife, the underworld, some of you guys may have dreams of people who have passed away. Maybe you guys are dealing with somebody who's reaching out because of afterlife issues, like, the will, the inheritance, anything dealing with post-death affairs. But anyways, also Scorpio energy. Then your next card is the Sun, which is, again, it's your ego, it's yourself, it's your sense of self, how you feel, who you are, your purpose in life. This also is associated with Leo energy, so that's all attractive and fun energy. Next to that Scorpio underworld, like Hades type. Pluto, like that. Listen, that's the scary energy in life. I don't care what you say. I don't want to talk about the afterlife. Anyway, so Sagittarius. Then we have Sagittarius here up in here to add that. First of all, add the thighs, and to add that explorative energy, add that fun energy, and that freedom-loving energy. Sagittarius is also very, very confident and knowledgeable, so let's not forget about that. This person who's reaching out, they may be reaching out in a quest for information. So let's have a look at the Wild Unknown. We're going to give it a shuffle. Give you a nice little shuffle for Leo. Leo, they're compatible with fire energy, right? And Leo's ruler is the sun, and you guys already know that. And it's a good time. Right at the center of the reading, we have Sagittarius energy, which you're so compatible with. We have Scorpio energy, which, I don't know, I've never seen it, but probably compatible. The intensity is compatible. And let's have a look at why they're reaching out. Why is this someone reaching out? Ooh! Okay, you want to stop there. First of all, we have the World card, which is associated with Pluto. Why did I make that? No, Pluto is judgment. The World card is, I swear, when you switch decks and you don't study each card, then you go, okay, everything's a blur in your mind's eye. But maybe we need to think about both cards. We need to think about the World, and we need to think about the Judgment card. So, anyways, it references synthesis in your life, those big beliefs that you have. It references when you change those core beliefs, and that's over a long period of time. That's over like your beliefs change. They're not going to change tomorrow. Like, if you could, if your beliefs could change tomorrow, you'd be like, okay, well, now I believe that Krispy Kremes are disgusting, so they can drop the pounds. But you can't. It has to be a slow integration, and that's what the World card represents, okay? And I'm so glad that it's upright. I had to wet my whistle. Mouth was getting dry. All right, the next card. We have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, interesting card. Then we have the Six of Wands. Okay, we got fire energy in here. You guys couldn't help it. Ooh, you got the Sun again. Damn, Leo. Damn. That's your card again. Look, what? I'm impressed that you brought the Leo energy into the reading. You brought the fire in here. It's very clear what you want to be. Oh, jinxed it. That's the Tower right there. There's some fire in there. It's not the fire you want, but there's fire. So let's have a look at your spread, because it feels like this person that's reaching out has a lot of passion for why they're reaching out. And it feels like it's a lot of like you as well, your passion, your fire. Maybe this is your reaction to them. The World card represents, again, synthesis, growth, beliefs, evolution. And I feel like maybe that's inspired by, well, I guess fire is inspiration, but it's inspired by action. The way that you grow is by taking action, moving around, doing stuff, getting out there. And you have a lot to celebrate here. It feels like you have a victory. I feel like a victory sets you off in some sort of like, okay. So this scenario right here reminds me of when you're winning, right? And people see you shining, and then people start reaching out, right? They see you winning, they start reaching out. And then while they're reaching out, people see you shining, so they want to reach out because people are reaching out. They want to reach out too. And it feels like a lot of victories because then you get to take your pick. Then you get to take your pick at who you can give attention back to. So that it seems like there's so much fire in here because fire has everything to do with your passion. Fire has everything to do with your vitality for waking up in the morning. It's like the opposite of depression. It's like I want to do everything and move and get around and stuff, and then I have good confidence as well, and my ego is balanced. So I feel like a lot of this reaching out energy is positive because it's inspiration. It's rooted in inspiration. So this Leo, Sagittarius, or the Scorpio, they may be reaching out to not only to tango with you for a passion of yours. Maybe they want to go dancing with you. Maybe they want to, this could be sexual as well. Fire is sexual energy, and this person may be wanting to romp around. Don't worry, I'm getting to the tower. Because we see a lot of happiness with this fire stuff. So what's happiness when it comes to that fiery energy in your life? Is it more fornication, or is it money? But Pentacles would be here for those money. It's something that lights you up, whatever that is. I feel like this person's reaching out to enhance, invigorate, be a catalyst for victory, be a catalyst for positivity. It's not even like the crappy wands cards, like the 5 and the 7. Like, these are the good ones. The 6, there's a rainbow right there. 7, 7's a little controversy, but it's like bunch of people coming at you, a bunch of people competing for attention and stuff like that. People want to listen. I don't know what you have going on. All right, I don't know what shine you have going on. Maybe it's the natural shine that Leos have, but people are attracted to it like it's the sun. I wonder if a swarm of moths try to fly to the sun, since they're so hype for fire and flying directly into flames. Idiots. Do they have brains? Don't they feel heat? They might like light, but do you feel it getting hot? Anyways. So we have Leo energy. You might even have another Leo coming at you with this energy, or somebody who's just mirroring your energy. You might be so excited because you've met somebody that is exactly like you, just like you. I think that's what you want. That's what you like. Somebody who gets you because they're just like you. Okay? We have the tower here. We have the breaking down the foundation of beliefs that were not serving you, things that have gone horribly wrong in the past. Basically, when you overindulge, when you get excited and then you get your ego going and then you try to be like, yeah, I got it like that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, that's how it is. Make that your lesson, that you're not going to flex as hard this time. You can flex a little bit when things are going well. You can flex, but just don't flex a lot. Don't flex to a point where if it goes downhill, you're going to be like, ugh. Be humbled, publicly humbled. I don't know. I hope that's like the lesson, the world card that you're evolving from when things fall apart. But also, the tower speaks to like where there's fire, there's fire. So yeah, fire's passion, it's warmth, but it's also destruction if it gets out of hand, right? So maybe this is speaking to your ego, keeping your ego in check and not letting a good thing happening to you just fluff your ego to the point where you live in your ego. And maybe this is like, okay, this competition, you have people fighting for you, you're having people that want your attention and want your attention. It's like, don't take it for granted. This is like when you just sign up for a dating app and you see all these people and you're like, no. Okay, wow, there's a lot of possibilities out here. And then you're on it for more than a week and you realize that it's all rat fink people, the underbelly of society left over, and you're like, damn it, shouldn't have been so picky in the beginning, let me delete and start a new one. You dig? The cycle of life. Alright, so the tower card being here at the end of the reading could be a good thing, because you know you have this like it's like those little kids that get millions of dollars because they get famous too young, and then the downfall comes and you're like, oh god, it's because they got wealthy too soon, they got pop fame too soon. It's almost like, you know, we have to have the fall down, we have to have the rise and the fall, so that there can be a balance of humility and grace, you know, being able to balance out your fire, out your passion, your sexuality, and not being able to balance out and learn the lessons of what's too much, you know, what's overdoing it, and let's try to use some willpower and have some self-control. Remember, Sagittarius is always on the quest for knowledge, so it's about becoming a better person, a smarter person, acquiring information, and being a little more understanding about yourself, especially since we're having these mirroring energies of like, oh, you have to address issues. That's like this, you know, those scenarios where something about someone annoys you randomly. They're not doing anything to you, but it annoys you, and right then and there you realize that that's probably something right there that annoys people about you. And it's true, it always turns out the thing you hate about somebody else is probably the thing you hate about yourself. Okay? It's true. It's true. And then a lot of people are going to get weird with logistics and semantics and be like, no, if somebody punched me in the face, then I wouldn't, you know, like do something weird like that. When you know what I mean. You already know what I mean. I remember Uma Thurman. I was like, I don't like how masculine she comes off. And then I realized, you know, you gotta have a deep voice yourself. You know, you don't have like the girliest look to you. You have like, you know, this, and the thing is, Uma Thurman is really attractive, so what was I hating for? And then I came to be like, you know what, you got some broad shoulders on you, you know, and people find that attractive too, so what are you doing? What are you hating for? There's no room for hate. Let's stop this, right? But anyways, that's your reading. Oh man, I gotta stop these rants at the end. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment if you feel so obliged, and if you'd like a personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to my website, and if you'd like any of these candle things that I put up here and smudging stuff, and you know what it is, that new age vibe, as well as like just some fun scents that I really like and ordered, check out my Etsy shop. Buy a candle, why not? And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.